talking about parameter drivers. So sometimes whenever, you make your toggle and let's say you have two shirts, which is what I have on my avatar, and you go to test your toggles in just your manager, whatever you use, and you notice that when you turn the other shirt off, the original one that you had with the default does not turn off, so then they overlap, which in a moment you will see. So it'll happen just like this. You go to turn it on and then boom. You can always just, manually turn it off, but why do that? Why it just, it's a super easy fix that just elevates your work. So let me show you how to do it really quick. So you are going to go to your animator with all of your toggles and you are going to find the shirt. So we have the crop top and the tank top back to back. So we're going to start with the crop top. We're going to click on the toggled state, your on state, and you're going to look up VRC avatar parameter driver. So we are going to click add. We are going to find the opposing mesh, which is the tank top. And then we're going to do the same thing for the tank top. So find that. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There you go. There is a little bit of delay. It's probably because I use the AV3 creator. If you go back to my other video about how to make bools, there's like an exit time. You just gotta remove that. That's all. But yep, that's how you do that. So now I'm gonna show you how to do blend shapes. So if you notice here, you can see that the blend shape I made for the jeans to expand over the socks has not been applied yet. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So just like when we animate, we're going to duplicate our avatar and hide the original. We're going to drop that FX layer on top. And I'm going to pull up the jeans animation. Now, I did use AV3. I said I wasn't, but I did use it. Just because I'm trying to get this model out for my model team before I leave. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna record. And this is for the pants off. Oh, sorry, we don't want the pants. We want the socks. My bad, my bad. So we have the pants off. So we're gonna click on, once we're recording, we're gonna click on the jeans and just kind of wiggle this blend shape a little bit, right? Now we're gonna go to our toggled on state and we're just gonna expand that blend shape. If you were to do it the way I usually do, where I have one animation per bool, it would be the same process, just instead of switching from one animation to the other, it would just be based off the tick. So if it was off right here, you would do off, and then if you turned it on right here, you would turn this up to on. But we are not doing that, so just like that. Another thing that I remember having to do was the shorts. If you guys remember, I did make a blend shape for the belt to follow, but the little raccoon tail did not follow, so let's go ahead and find that. Shorts default. So what I'm gonna do, before we start actually, is we're gonna find the fizz bones. And we're gonna check mark is animated. Okay, now we can go ahead and start. So I'm gonna click on that root bone and just position it where I like. I'm going based off of this little belt piece right here. Okay. And now we're gonna go to the toggled state. And we're just gonna bring that up. Okay, delete this. Now you can see. There you are. You can see it kind of move right here specifically. Okay, and then let's check the shorts really quick. There we go. I did want to add on to the blend shape thing because I just realized that I forgot to say it. So, for example, I have a blend shape for the socks and the feet that shrink when the shoes are on. But if you apply a 0 value blend shape on both of them, it kind of gets wonky, kind of glitches out. So what you're gonna do, since these spiked boots are the default, you can see that the blend shape for the socks and boots is at 0. And so is the socks. And then of course the toggled state is at 100. But for the other shoes, the platforms, we're gonna not add a blend shape to the default state, the off state, but we will add it to the on. So we're gonna go ahead and find the socks and boots. And then the socks. Okay. So now it should be okay. Let's go ahead and check in game really quick. So you can see the socks are shrunk, the feet are shrunk, and then if we go here, the socks are still shrunk, and the feet are still shrunk. When I turn them off, it should be good. It looks like I'm gonna have to fix the little bit of clipping here. But yeah.